Okay, so friggin', she was a friggin' busy one yesterday. Look at this. Friggin' tore the deck off that trailer and this and that, but friggin' if you look, the friggin' cigarettes are like, you know, it's too wide to just drop right down onto it. So I'm gonna have to cut the friggin', you know, the frame, so it's the axle and the frame springs and whatnot. It's all one piece. I can weld it on up in there and then weld a tongue onto the front, and then it'll be trailer. But friggin', like, holy friggin' shit. We had quite the fire going yesterday, and it still friggin' schmolders, and friggin' right it is. So anyways, it's gonna be a friggin' busier as frig day again today for frig sacks. So friggin' it's just gonna be bullshit, you know, cleaning up the yard and stuff before it's just piss pours rain the rest of the week and this and that, blah, blah. We're gonna have to do something about this here shop too. But check this out. I go over to the friggin' store this morning to get the friggin' some bacons and whatnot for some breakfast tines. And look what I found. Well, they were making fun of me and stuff. But so they kind of told me I didn't really find it. But anyway, it says continue on page 6. Oh my goodness. So friggin' rights, they put a big secret on there, and it says a little write up. So if you want, you can pause it and give that a bit of a read if you find the need. But check this out for frig sack. I think Elemental P's friggin' paid the friggin' newspaper lady to put him in the lead in the picture for frig sack, and there's us friggin' working on the Ford when I threw a belt, son of a bitch. But yeah, so that's pretty friggin' cool. Been in the paper a bunch of times, but this time it's not because I gotta go to prison. So another thing that's been going on, 200 Secret's got his engine apart there, and you can see the friggin' cigarette chain there, just grinded a bunch of shite off there, and it chooched up a bunch of stuff. But I guess Harvey Spooner is gonna friggin' send 200 Secrets a new whole bottom end, pretty much just like what you see there. So that's friggin' awesome. He's a bit of a hoarder, and I know how hoarders don't like to part with their shit, so that's pretty awesome. So friggin' rights, buddy. Friggin' that's awesomer, isn't it, buddy?
Harvey Spooner.
Harvey Spooner. Friggin'
Harvey Spooner.
Harvey Spooner and his hoard of shit. Fuck, he's got a lot of shit. That's just crazy.
Need it.
Harvey Spooner. But anyways, whatever we do, you know, I'll make a movie about it or whatever. But you know, it's just gonna be bullshit. Raking derelicts off the ground and friggin' kitty walnuts out of the friggin' tractor shed, and you know, stupid stuff. It sucks. I want to friggin' get working on Elemental P's tractor here soon. I'm gonna get him some tubes probably, and you know, and this and that. I don't know what we're gonna do about his clutch, but I gotta do something. And then, you know, once get the bugs worked out of her, it should be a pretty good race. Hopefully we can just bend this guy down and then I won't pinch my cigarette. Something like that. Frick a sack. How are we gonna get this down? Well, I was a little bit scared, but we took old Forky out, did the old U-turn, and check that out, boys. Friggin' right. I'm picking up a cam trailer. Frig yeah, man. This is freaking awesome. Friggin'. We got it. We got some wood wedged in there for now, just in case. You can't see it, of course. Here, there. Now you can see it, the friggin' wood. But you can see right there. It's not gonna focus. Oh, there it goes. Friggin', that's the little picky end that this is holding on for right now, but we can friggin' tip it and move it and friggin' for frig's sakes hitting different things, so that's friggin' awesomer. And so I got to cobble up a tongue. We got the rest of the frame over there, so friggin' rights. But for now, we can move it, so we'll drag this shit out of here and push it out of the way and probably smoke 1,000 cigarettes and bring some firewood in and smoke some more cigarettes. So anyways, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Friggin', at least she's on the ground and we can push it around and friggin' figure out a tongue on another date. But anyways, that'll be it for today. Friggin' check out the links in the prescription as always. Friggin' big thanks to Harvey Spooner for frig sack. The Horde's releasing its friggin' hold on some of the cigarettes, so friggin' rights. That's friggin' awesome, buddy. Friggin' go check out his movies. He's got like 700 friggin' trikes and mowers and different things, quads and shammy-town after shammy-town. Bit jealous of the Horde I am, but anyways, friggin' big thanks to Kathy at the friggin' Independent there for doing the write-up in the paper for Frig Sack. Maybe eventually we can turn it into a 4 seasons event or something like that. Have a big race every friggin' season. That'd be friggin' awesome. And then, have, little races in between or whatever, but, really have the big race 4 times a year. Frig, that'd be wicked. So other than that, like, share, favorite the video, and leave a comment. And there you go, another Dicker Pug 1 production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the Walters get you.